Yes, so beautiful people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. In fact, I really appreciate you guys so much for always, tuning into this very channel. Okay, I love you guys so much. You guys are my real MVVs. To my returning and my new subscriber, I say God bless you. Okay, now the rumor reaching us now, my people, if you have been following the gist, they said that the foreign Iyanifa, the Iyanifa who came all the way from the Brazil. They say this woman right now, this woman come to deliver her message. She no come play at all. She very joking. Even when Kabiyesi was like, you must eat something first. You must realize, say, no, that I have been on my way since. Now I arrive here in the morning, so I got to finish everything today. And he was even asking how many hours will it take from Ile-Ife to Akure, that she just have to see Queen Naomi immediately, that there's no time, because he said he arrived at Ile-Ife at the early hours of the day that he actually came visiting, and of course there was still enough time for him to see Queen Naomi. So she decided that she just have to round up everything that same day, and immediately Kabiyesi call on his capable driver. Yes, he's good driver. He called on him. He picked some elders and some palace guards to follow and take this woman straight to Akure. And exactly that was what they did. And this woman went straight to Akure. Now reaching Akure, they say news spread quickly. Okay, the news was just everywhere. Immediately she landed Akure, they said the news was everywhere immediately. Akure people gather, of course, before they said the chiefs in Akure actually arrange for drums. Okay, all these people beating this their banta drum, of course, because it's a foreign guest, and not just a foreign guest, it's actually from the palace, so they just have to welcome him in a beautiful and a grand style, at least portable. Even though Queen Naomi was not aware, some of these chiefs and some of these palace guards that Kabiyesi asked to follow them actually made that arrangement down in Akure, because of course these people are they have their roots also in Akure. They know who and who to call to put things down for them, because they don't just want to go to Queen Naomi's place just like that. They want to go with royalty. They want to go with this royal beating of drums and everything. And that was exactly what happened. So they said these people were grand, they were beating the drums, everywhere people were curious about the foreign prophetess, like the Iyanifas. Everybody were like, who is this woman? Who is she? What is she? Like, everybody want to know. Queen Naomi sit in her family compound. Like that day, they said she was in her family compound. She was just relaxed there, was just there relaxing and gisting with her siblings. And all of a sudden, they said Queen Naomi's sister Simi just rushed inside, and she went to deliver the message to Queen Naomi that, look, there is a woman from Brazil that she's a prophetess who, that she says she has a message for you. And of course she needed to sue you. Immediately they said Queen Naomi was like, of course Queen Naomi is always a calm person. They said she was calm, but at the same time she was conscious. Of course she should be conscious, now. So at the same time she was conscious, and from the look of things, they said Queen Naomi was like from Brazil. Okay, let's her in. So that was how Simi went and ushered this woman in with the palace guard that followed, and also with some elders who came with this man. And of course, there are other palace guards who are outside, the premises, waiting in the vehicle, and we were just waiting for them to finish, for them to join them so they can go, including the driver. They were all outside. But it is the Iyanifas and the elder, and I think one of the guys that went in, So they said when the woman enters, that is the Brazilian Iyanifa, they said immediately she went on her knees and she said, daughter of destiny, I have crossed the ocean for you. Ifa has revealed your name in Brazil as the chosen queen of Ile-Ife. The throne calls you back. and that the throne is awaiting your return. Like the throne is waiting your return. Imagine all the way from Brazil, she got the message. And of course, when you if I send a message, you got to just obey, because obviously disobedience could mean something else that you never bargain for. So she just have to, obey Ifa's command, and that's the reason why she came, and she now decide, to come down to Akure. So now they said, as this discussion was going on, a whole lot they say happen. Oh. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, to my returning and my new subscribers, I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to say God bless you, and don't forget that you are in the very right place, okay, where I give you interesting and fresh from the bakery as the story is going, as we hear it. Okay, we also come here and relate it with you guys. Okay, so if you have been following me, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. Like if you have been following the story but you have not subscribed, and if you are new here but you have not subscribed, please just kindly help me hit the subscribe button. Okay, turn on your notification bell so whenever I drop my videos you get notified. Share so that others will learn one or two, because in every rumor they said there was always a lesson, a story. Okay, there's always a lesson to learn. And also come down the comment section and also drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Okay, yes, but these stories are all alleged speculated story, they are not for sound information. Okay, my people. So now, my correct people, right now they said, in fact, in Queen Naomi's family house, they said Queen Naomi's mom was not around, as at that moment the uncle, they have to go and call every other person from where they are. They reach out to them and they quickly came back, because Queen Naomi's mom, they said, she was in her shop, and when they called her to tell her what was on ground, she has to also rush down, every other person like that. So that was how they all gathered to hear what this Brazilian, Yanifa has to say. And after she has, said her mind, they said Queen Naomi's mom was telling Queen Naomi that this matter is strong, good, that you don't forget the discussion we had, a few days ago, where you were telling me some things, and now because of what you have said, I don't think you'll be able to go back to that palace, because like it's in your heart, like there are still things you have in your mind that are still, each time you think about those things you feel bad. So with all this put together, I don't think you'll be able to, you'll be fit to return to the palace. Not yet. If I thought you will return, it shouldn't be now. So it means you are still going to stay back for a while. Now they say Queen Naomi's uncle on his own part was like, but this thing you are saying, Iyawa, if you say that Queen Naomi should not return, but don't forget, like what the messenger just said. He said destiny is destiny. You know that if the gods say she must return, who are we to say no? That she wants Queen Naomi's mom to think over this matter very well, that she should think about it. And now at this time, they said Queen Naomi was filled with emotions, like her eyes were like, oh, tears everywhere, because of course she never expected that it would be like this. Okay, now they said Queen Naomi's reaction was, I left because I sought peace, but peace has been taken from me even outside the palace. If this is truly the will of God, then let it be revealed with clarity. Okay, let it just be revealed with clarity. These are the things that Queen Naomi is just saying. And they said the Brazilian Yanifa begin chanting Ifa verses, sprinkling sacred water. Naomi trembles, clearly touched spiritually, because of course, there's a way they will be doing some things. No matter how you say you get mind rich, you will feel that kind of thing. So they say softly, Queen Naomi was like, Ile-Ife calls again, but I fear the storm awaiting me there. Like she says, she fears the storm that will just be awaiting her there in Ile-Ife, because she does not even understand all these things anymore. who should be all this prophecy coming from left, right, and center? That even she herself, Kunami have been seeing a whole lot of vision that she doesn't even reveal to anybody because she does not want a situation whereby by the time she start talking now, everybody will say, you better go back. So she's even trying to hold on to herself, even though she knows the truth. Now they say outside Queen Naomi's house, they say there was crowd already because the way they said these people came in, they came with kind of entourage and the whole scenario, everything was just the beating of the drum, called neighbors, neighbors around, everybody were like everywhere was people just gather because they thought maybe they just want to come and take Queen Naomi back to the palace. That's the reason why they said neighbors and people around, they all gathered, just to watch and see what was happening. And now they said some of the Akure youth were like, they should leave our princess alone, that she owns Ile-Ife nothing. These are youths that want to prove to Queen Naomi that they are with her. They are backing her up back to back. They said no because they thought they want to just come and carry Queen Naomi and go back to Ile-Ife. That's the reason why they are saying that they should leave their princess alone, that she's not going, that she does not own Ile-Ife anything and that she's not going anywhere, that they love when she's with them like this. Now the messenger was like that they should just be silent, that she belongs to the throne of Odua, that this thing is talking about is beyond the physical, that they should not see it as if it's just a physical something. It is a spiritual matter, that with time, even them that are saying they should leave Queen Naomi alone, with time they too, they will know, they will see with their eyes and they will know. By the time some things start manifesting, that Queen Naomi they see is not just the way they see her, that she's far, far beyond what they say. And they said the Brazilian Yanifa went on to say that none of you can stop what is written. Naomi will decide, not your noise. That no matter how you people shout or no matter what you do, that in fact Queen Naomi will be the one to decide because the prophecy is about her and nobody. That even if people are here talking, don't go take our princess away, that. It's all this one I just talk. Because the truth be told, he said none of you can stop what is written. Destiny is destiny. Nobody can change it. It takes the person that carries the destiny to change it if at all she wants to. And of course, if she wants to say she wants to change it, it will not be easy with her as well. Because when they say this thing is written about you and you want to use your hand and change it, you must come with some kind of consequences. And you too, you should be ready to take the consequences that come with it. So my correct people right now, in fact, come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist right now. Do you think that Queen Naomi will just have a rethink with all the prophecy coming from Yanifa in the palace and also coming from the Brazilian Yanifa? What do you guys think? Please drop your opinion. Okay, so we also hear from you. Thank you so much, my correct people. Thank you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.